When did I stop having fun?
Late night, the lonely stoner beats his meat at night. Fap, 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 fap.
The Late Nut live stream with Lil Fappy. Turn Sunday, February 18th at 7 p.m. on the Philip Wave YouTube channel. Fap, 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 fap.
Mersh, what the fuck are you doing?
I found a glory hole, Royce. You should come check it out.
God damn it, Mersh, you're gonna get COVID, ruin our vacation.
Don't. You should check it out. Oh, God, she's sucking me dry. Oh, she's swallowing it.
What? It's a bit.
Oh, hey, man, I didn't know you guys knew Cocaine Bear. Yeah, man, he's almost as crazy as Kanye.
Amélie Poulain Wak Fu.
Fappy, where the fuck are you?
I'm on a train on the south of France. I'm drinking in the ennui and wondering why does the sad clown cry?
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing some Donald Glover, Louis C.K. art house fucking trip through Europe horseshit for season 2. Fappy, the show starts in 1 week. Get your fucking ass back to the studio.
Oh, why are you such a baguette?
Midnight, the lonely stoner beats his meat at night. Fap, 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 fap.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Dr. MC One Piece, the disposable assassin. Tonight on Talk Black Read Manga, I am going to introduce you to a god-tier goon called Lil Fappy X. When I say demon drip, that doesn't even begin to cover this man's swag. My laptop literally jobbed and quit life because I tried binge-watching. Blood, Fappy is a savage, straight up and down. So I saw this shit tear cartoon called Philip Wave in my recommends, and I was like, damn, this nigga looked parched. Parched! I mean, the vibe was down bad from the jump. But I started watching, and bruh, my mind exploded. Imagine One Piece on crack and made out of the internet. So I'm run it back and just give you my top 5 most savage moments. Now 50 likes and I'll blow this out to a stop 10. You want to see a full Fappy backstory? Tag your friends, share the post. 100 new subs, we will do a pull Fappy breakdown. Okay, starting at number 5. In this show, Schaub-failed Lil Fappy takes the stand. When they asked if this dude was dicking down Brendan's wife, slipping her that loose hot dog. Fappy stands up and says, nah bro, I ain't fuck her, she fucked me. She straight begged for it. I shit you not, this nigga said roll the tape. And straight up cucked Brendan in the courtroom with a skin flick of his bitch slobbing on his knob and taking it like a champ. This leads to savage moment number 4. It wasn't enough for Fappy to just fuck dude's wife. My guy recorded a song about the affair and straight up put dude's wife in the video. You want to talk about extreme get back. My god, Fappy is an animal. Number 3, Fappy is a legit rapper with a string of number 1 hits and a body count that gives Thanos the business. Son, I'm trying to tell you, this dude has 2 styles, fighting and fapping. Now Fappy has smashed a lot of artists. Loot, Drake, Eminem, Joe Budden, and that was just on 1 track. This man has a song called Spill Shot about fucking Oliver Tree's grandmother that he recorded and sent Oliver along with nude pics of his nan. And that's not even the most savage thing he has done as a rapper. We are talking about a god-tier goon. Back in 2022, this rapper Focus CDS dropped a diss track at Fappy while they were on the show together. After Fappy laughed in his face, Focus challenged him to come up with something half as nice. Tell me why Fappy said okay, hung up the phone, and 5 minutes later came back with a new diss track recorded, mastered, and set to video. Listen, when I say he japped off on this man, son, this was a manga demon in real life. We are talking a Lord Beerus level smashing. Fappy didn't go for this man's neck, oh no, he literally punched him in the soul. Like, Focus had to stop and think about his life a minute, and that was light work. Like, it's not even a flex that he's about that life, that how much he's about that life. This dude is OP as fuck in real life, and he's not even real his a cartoon character. Savage moment number 2. By the way, I haven't even talked about his show. The Late Nut Live with Lil Fappy X. I don't even have time. Dog Nigga B, Sexual Wolverine, Gwyneth Paltrow. You don't even want to know what he did to Gwyneth Paltrow. I can't even talk about it, or I'll get demonetized. Anyway, number 2. This man trolled Talib Kweli from The Midnight Miracle with Dave Chappelle. Yes, Black Star, Talib Kweli. He trolled this man so bad, Talib not only blocked him, he talked about it on The Midnight Miracle. Huffington Post articles were written about their beef. Check out the Talib Kweli Exposed subreddit for details. So, savage moment number 2, 1 week into their beef, Fappy sent Talib Kweli a 1-week anniversary e-card celebrating their beef. When I say this dude is petty, no bullshit, Fappy will cut a man down in his prime and then fuck his wife at the funeral. I mean F.A. real F.A. real. Savage moment number 1. Now, this is just my own personal list. You guys can comment and debate in the chat if you think other moments should be included. For me, the most savage thing this man did was adopt his enemies' kids and to have them leave voicemails on their father's phone saying, quote, "I hope you love me, Daddy." Let's pause and take a minute to think about this. Not only did Fappy do that shit, when they say you gotta make the song cry, this dude broke my heart, and I don't even have kids. This shit went so hard I called my dad and told him I loved him, and I ain't spoken to that man in years. Name one other show that even comes close to being able to pull that off. This is next level. Real shit that will rip your heart out, shit on it, and then make you say thank you when it's done. My God, stop it. Are you even listening? This is not a joke. This series actually exists in real life, and we have all been sleeping on it. Wake up. New season of The Late Live Stars, February 18th on the Philip Wave YouTube channel. Will Happy keep the momentum going, or will he get bitched up and sell out like every other renegade pirate radio shock jock before him? Anyway, this has been Dr. McOnePiece, the disposable assassin. Subscribe, smash that like button, and leave a comment below telling me what you think Lil Fappy X's most savage moment was. Peace.
Oh, hey, Kanye, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, man, I'm here for my interview. What interview? I don't really have one scheduled, I just kind of show up. So I'm here to be on episode 1 of The Late Night Season 2. I'm pretty sure Fappy's out of town right now. I don't think we could do that. What the fuck do you mean he's out of town? All your ads say that the show starts February 18th. Today's February 18th. Where the fuck is he? Oh, fuck. What? What's going on? Fappy's dyslexic. I'm pretty sure his retarded ass made all the advertising Sunday, February 18th. But today's Saturday and the 18th. That's cool, man. Maybe being dyslexic is just like his superpower. Yeah, but, looking at a calendar shouldn't be his fucking kryptonite, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you should be able to pick a day on a fucking calendar. So great, you gotta do a show. Can I be the first guest? God damn it, why are you people always trying to censor me? We're not censoring you, I'm just saying we can't do it right this second, God. So is the show coming out tonight or what? I guess we could swing that.
So I heard you're into Cat Boys now?
Oh, this sign is ableist. Marsh, did you sprout a Fuentes as well? Oh.
No, the lonely stoner beats his meat at night. Fap, 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 fap. Fap, 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 fap.
The Late Nut with Lil Fappy X premieres tonight, February 18th at 7 p.m. on the Philip Wave YouTube channel.
Fappy, what in the fuck are you doing?
Bella, I finally figured it out. Finally, the one thing I've always wanted to do. My entire life, with my whole soul, my entire being. This is the thing I always have been meaning and wanting to do.
Be a stand-up comedian?
No!
Have your own late-night talk show that revolves around cartoons?
Fuck no!
What is it?
Bella, I'm gonna be king of the streamers!
I shouldn't have told this nigga about One Piece.
Bill, this is gonna be great, alright? We're gonna put a pirate ship in the back, and then we're just gonna do a live stream, and we're gonna challenge all of these other streamers to come for my fucking neck!
And then what happens?
And I'm gonna fucking destroy them, and take their audiences, and then I'll be the king of the streamers, the head of the pirate operation.
And then we get that bag?
And then we get that fucking bag!
Is it okay if I have iPads?
Fuck yeah!
Alright, so it starts with live. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ian Ellis, and I'm the roughest, rootinest, tunedest, meanest person on the entire fucking internet. And if you got a problem with it, you can come for my fucking neck. And anybody who doesn't come up tonight is an absolute 100% bitch, pussy, beta, and I get to cuck you and take your audience, because I'm king of the streams.
That was very impassioned. So now what?
Now we wait
So what?
for people to come cut my fucking head off.
What the fuck is this shit? This nigga think he's kicking the streams? Oh, I'ma hurt this nigga. Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh, I'ma hurt this nigga. Alright, so it looks like we have a first caller here. This is, HB, the host, Buster.
Hey guys, you're probably wondering what my backstory is.
No, not really. Just waiting for you to make a move, bitch!
Really? You don't want to hear about how I bit a cop and called him a bitty boy?
Court case from April of this year involved me taking, how do you say, Klonopin and alcohol together. This led me to fight a police officer. I bit the police officer. I called him a faggot over and over and over and over. And a bitty boy. I don't even know what a bitty boy is.
Okay, so that's what you do? You're the way you fight people is you come up here and throw your sad life at them? Is that your move? The sad life attack?
It's not funny. This is like actually my life.
Ugh. You know what I don't like about you, HB? Is that you try to be fun, and then you send bitchy messages to everyone in my Discord at 3 a.m.
I don't send busy messages.
Sweetie boy, Helen DeKellar here. I have definitely received messages from, HB. Just want to throw that out. Cockaballs.
Yeah, it's me, J. King. Yeah, that nigga done been sending me messages too.
HB, comment?
Fuck you, Fappy. You used to be cool. God, I thought you were a tough crowd. God.
Okay, and he has rage quit, so let's put it on the board. That's one faux slain.
Alright then, it looks like people are starting to queue up now. Next challenger coming up here, is Jington Things.
I'm jinxing things. Oh, look at me, I'm jinxing things.
Yeah, little Fappy X.
Yeah, little Fappy X. I'm jinxing things.
Jinx, I see you've been working out a lot. You get some pussy yet?
Yeah, it's not about pussy, you know. Like, I don't want to be getting pussy, you know what I'm saying? Quit telling me I gotta get pussy. It's my choice if I want to get pussy. I don't want to get pussy.
You know, Jinx, it's easy to be whack. What's hard to do is try. Have you tried with a lady?
You know, fuck you, little Fappy X.
Okay, and he has rage quit. We're gonna put it on the board. We're gonna take that as a W. That's the W. We have destroyed Jington Things.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill this nigga. He doesn't even know. Oh my god. Kyle, what in the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, I'm just mixing myself here. This is called the King's Drink. Is the King's Drink this? You take one shot. I can only do this once a day. And then you instantly think of the perfect thing to kill somebody in one shot. You can only do it once. And ooh, chest, oh, you might want to take a shower.
Because I'm probably going to be giving you a dick tonight. I'm about to kill this nigga. I'm getting horny. That's how excited I am about the fact that I'm going to fucking destroy this dude. Okay, looks like we got our next person. This is Jimmy Young Yam. He's currently doing videos about the fighter in the Kid and Brandon shop. Jimmy, go ahead.
I am Ian Ellis. You think I'm Jimmy now, but I'm actually Ian Ellis. I turned my back on you, bro. Yeah, that's right, man. It's Ian Ellis. Dude. IanEllis.com, 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 Ian Ellis. Ian Ellis. Ian Ellis.
Where's Darius?
Okay, and that's number 3. That's number 3. We're flying through these guys. There's a couple more people left in the queue here. Okay, it looks like we have Sands Entertainment from Rhode Island. Uniqueness, go ahead. First of all, 40 White failed at last. Nigga, who the fuck gave you a pirate ship? I'm surprised you even have enough Wi-Fi to be on these streets.
God, you look super drunk. Are you gonna make it? Like, if I start talking to you, are you gonna be able to keep it together long enough to cut my head off? You alright there, Kyle? You falling asleep?
Fappy like this, I'm gonna stop playing lullaby music. Get to the photo out, but it's fine. Fucking find my own channel.
Kyle? Holy fuck, is that Cesare sneaking in the room to turn off the slide?
Holy fuck, I thought that was the buffalo coming across the stream.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take that as a victory. We have officially defeated Sands Entertainment. Spread it.
That's happy. It looks like we got one more person sitting here. This is the return of Jings and Things, plus Soup Party.
Alright, man, don't break up the fight, let it rumble. Let's go, I hope you boys are ready.
Yeah, what's up, man? This is Jings and Things. Oh, but didn't think I was gonna come slide on you with my crew. But just think I was gonna do that. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He broke the mug. There's no control of what you put in the mug.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. What the fuck is this? Is this a bunch of retards? It's like having monkeys throw poop at you at the zoo.
Yeah, is this what the internet fighting is? Is that the final boss, or just the rest of my life?
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the rest of our life, Fappy.
You know what? I'm kind of bored with this. You wanna play a different game?
Yeah, you wanna play a late night talk show?
Fuck yeah!
Whoa, dodged a bullet on that one. Whew, am I right?
What if we made him gay?
No, the lonely stoner beats his meat at night. Fap, 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 fap. Fap, 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 fap.
Hi, Fappy. This is Tony. He's from the Federal Gift of America, and he's here to help us make some suggestions so we can improve the stuff.
Hey, so I understand you ready to start making some motherfucking money. Is that something you're interested in, Squirrel?
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this for a while. We got kind of a little bit of a cult following around us, and we're definitely interested in going to the next level. You know, we had some talks with Lord Roku. So I don't know. What are you thinking? What kind of changes you want to make?
Hey, alright, so first things first, that line producer you got out there, what's his name?
Oh, I think you're talking about Potato Boy?
I like pennies. Yeah, he's too white, so from now on, how about he's black instead? White fragility is a hate crime. Hey, you know what? Yeah, Americans are still kind of scared of black men. How about we make him a woman too? Fight the patriarchy.
I mean, he's a manga character, and his whole thing is that he's invincible when he's horny, and so like it kind of changes his whole character.
Listen, you ain't making no fucking anime. You making a late night talk show. From now on, he's a black chick.
And just hear me out on this. What if he was gay?
I like girls again.
Nick Mullen, is that you?
Yeah, listen, I got a very particular set of skills. I got the ability to make things gay. After Cumtown ended, I thought, well, this is it. Time to hang up the cape. Then I met Tony. Now all I do is make stuff gay. Star Wars, gay. Marvel superheroes, gay. Black kids in Pixar movies, you guessed it, I made him gay.
Yeah, this is gonna be uncomfortable, but we gotta talk about that beautiful curvy wife of yours.
Anime Belle?
Yeah, listen, kid, I'm not saying she ain't a hot tamale, but true beauty invites the toxic male gaze. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop her tits off. Then we're gonna cut her hair short. We're gonna put her in some appropriate clothes to hide the curves of her body.
Did you just turn my beautiful waifu into a fucking 14-year-old boy?
Yeah, gabagoo.
You can't possibly be into this, can you?
Kid, you think I spend all day dealing with prima donnas like yourself and then go home and watch Hannah butt fucking Montana? No, I do my job, I do blow, and then I fuck whores.
I mean, that actually sounds lit. Why don't we make a show about that?
Listen, kid, I like you, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not here to help you get some artsy-fartsy fucking thing going here. Alright, this is a job. You show up, you clock in, you get paid. Now, you could do this for a while, stack your paper, and then go do your own thing. Or, you like the money, you keep going. But I need to know before we go any further. Are you prepared to do the work?
I mean, like, what kind of work are we talking about?
I need you to go on your show tonight and polish Mindy Kaling's twat.
You want me to lick Mindy Kaling's...
Oh, I don't just want you to lick it. I want you to lick that shit from the back. I want you to open up wide and swallow everything she got in that nasty monkey of hers. You think you could do that?
I mean, I guess?
Coming to you from the beautiful streets of downtown Denver, Colorado, it's the Late Nut Live Stream with Little Fappy X, with special guest, Mindy Kaling!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You know her from The Office. You know her from Project Mindy. And now you know her from her hit animated series on HBO Max. Velma, please make it nice and loud for Mindy Kaling!
Fappy, oh, thank you for having...
Oh, it is my pleasure. You know I love animation, grew up watching cartoons. Tell me, how has it been with the release of your new show, Velma, on HBO?
And yeah, I mean, we literally broke the internet. All these weird boomers got triggered and totally lost their shit. But it's like, listen, this show has everything they claim to love. Tits, nudity, gore. And now HBO thinks people don't like that stuff. So thanks, guys. Guess we'll just do woke stuff to please all the puritanical streamer kids. Now, who is the dumbasses? OMG, these guys acted like all the little dick jokes were like literally about them. Like, ew, sorry, you have a little dick.
Oh, that is absolutely hilarious. You were so brave and bold. That is absolutely right, Mindy, you sexy queen.
God, I thought all jokes were okay. Yeah, like if a show made for Zoomers triggers you, maybe go get a hobby grandpa, maybe learn woodworking or some other old man shit. God.
Kid, I gotta say, I'm impressed. You ate that bitch's fat brown snapper like you've been sucking dick in this industry for 20 years. I mean, who knows? You could be the next Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel. Hell, you might even have Trevor Noah chops. I think you and me, we're gonna go real far together.
Thanks, it's, I am kind of uncomfortable with all this. Like, just kind of, being independent has kind of been our whole vibe. You think I could have a couple days to talk this over with my partner before I make a decision?
Kid, no problem. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll give you a whole episode to think it over. Alright? You come back next week, you do your own thing. At the end of the episode, we'll see how you feel. Alright, kid?
Alright, well, I guess we'll see you next week.
And the FBI confirming it's paying other social media companies in addition to the $3.5 million payment it made to Twitter in exchange for the companies complying with its request.
Our Leftovers episode last week got demonetized. We were talking about Kanye on Alex Jones. Why? They said you played Nick Fuentes for too long without disavowing it.
How does GDI do that? By encouraging demonetization. The exact thing YouTube loves using on this channel.
Here's a list of far-right personalities as dictated by the U.S.
Welcome to Coast AM. I'm your host, George Norrie. I'm not going to waste any time. We have a whistleblower from Big Tech on the line. Caller, go ahead.
Yes, my name is Pepe. I work in Big Tech, and oh god, my Instagram is gone. It's already deplatforming me. I don't have much time. We built the algorithm to help sanitize and protect people, and it started working with government computers, and I think it might be sentient. Oh, my Facebook is gone. My Facebook is gone. You know how we don't just get rid of our predators. We get rid of our food's predators. It's doing that with information. It's usurping reality. It's like a demiurge. It's, oh god, my Twitter is gone.
Sir, are you there? Hello? Well, another rather disturbing call. I guess we can only pray that the caller is well.
No, I'm not doing some J.K. Rowling fucking Hogwarts bullshit. Wait, what? Holy shit. We're going to South... Potato Boy, Bellin, you guys are probably wondering why I've called you into my office here. Now, you've noticed we've been going through a lot of changes lately. Bellin is now transgender. Potato Boy, you are now a black gay woman. But God has thrown us a lifeline, all right? Do not give up hope yet. I, your captain, may have a way out of this for us.
What is it?
Do you know what it is I hold in my hand here? This is an invitation to South Park.
Oh my god!
Really? You sure it's not just like a flyer list for Casa Bonita?
Bella, no, listen, here, I'll read it to you. Dear little Fappy X, you are cordially invited to a sit-down meeting with Trey Parker and Matt Stone at South Park. Guys, we're going to South Park! Pleasure to meet you, Trey, Matt. Hey, do you guys, should we record this conversation? Like, you know, in case you want to do like a little Fappy X South Park crossover, like a little collabo? Should we just record this?
Is he retarded? I think he might be retarded. Good sir, may I ask, are you in fact retarded?
No, not retarded. You know, I don't want to get off on a bad foot here. You know, would you guys mind if I regaled you with a story? So you recently purchased Casa Bonita. Casa Bonita, eat a cheesy taco, man. Now, I'm from Colorado, and, you know, I always love all the deep cuts you guys make. Shane Diamond, my sister thought she could have an actual tiger as a pet until she was like 27, because of those fucking commercials that guy used to do. PP, Waterworld, I lived there. You guys remember the ride? They would play the old dinosaur videos before you went up the volcano ride? You guys remember that?
Shotgun Willies? Are you kidding me? We used to drive past on the school bus. You know, the outside of the building is very alluring to children. But there'd always be someone on the bus that goes, no, kids aren't allowed in there. I had an older brother. He said it's full of naked ladies.
Anyway, Casa Bonita, of all the things in Colorado, holds a special place in my mind, a special place in my heart, because of a childhood memory that I have. When I was a kid, I loved Super Mario. The kids today think they love Mario. You don't love Mario the way I loved Mario. I'm a little bit younger than you guys. I was maybe 6 or 7 when these games were coming out. And boy, I'd never seen anything like Nintendo. I lived for video games. We would just sit in the back of the bus, and we would look at Nintendo Powers, and these pictures of the Koopa Kids, and we would just make up lore, and wonder what happened if they fought each other, and how they were going to fight, and could they ever make a movie out of this? We loved to sit there and play Imagination Land to the setting of Super Mario. Now one day, my family took me to Casa Bonita. Casa Bonita, eat a taco and some bread. I was just a small child, and I'm not gonna lie, Mario 2 sucked a fat dick. It came out, it kind of it rubbed me the wrong way. But there were rumors of this new game, Super Mario 3. My child mind exploded. It exploded at the idea, and it capitalized on the fever. They released a movie that year, a movie about the fucking Power Glove, some international competition. Homeless children were gathering in LA to win a Nintendo contest. And at the end of this movie, you saw the first trailer ever for Super Mario 3. The game wasn't even out yet. There was it was the end credit in a full movie. There was such a fever pitch. I was so excited for Mario 3. So one day my family takes me to Casa Bonita. You walk in, the lighting is purple and green and rocks. And this is the 80s, so people can still smoke inside, so the air is smoky. Narrow passageways. To a child, I was entering, a hidden temple. I look up, there's a full waterfall, and a naked man high dives off of the top. For no reason. How often does he do this? Is it every 10 minutes? Is it whenever a new customer walks in? Does a little bell ring next to him, telling him, hey, you gotta go do a dive? Is that his full job? Just to dive. Again and again and again throughout the day. My mind was baffled. They take us to the back and we find our seating. Now, there was some sort of arcade area there. I told you, I love video games. So I begged my family for change. I said, whatever change you have, please, quarters. I need all the quarters you've got on you. My family gave me, I don't know, $2, $3 in quarters, $2.50, rubbed a couple nickels together, whatever they had on them. I march off to the arcade by myself as a child. Because in the 80s, it's like, what can happen? And I step into a room, and under a yellow spotlight is an arcade for Super Mario 3. The movie hadn't come out yet. The game hadn't yet come out yet. But there it was. Super Mario 3 as an arcade. My mind reeled. I could not comprehend. I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, this must be, they're calling it Super Mario 3, but really it's just some jinky reboot or some old game they're throwing on there. Who knows what this is? I go over and I pop my quarters in. I'm a little guy. I can barely reach the fucking sticks and buttons. I can't play this game for shit. Takes me no time at all to lose all my lives and all my money. And the entire time I played, I sat there in a dreamlike state, in just complete disbelief at reality, thinking I must be asleep right now. Couldn't be. This game cannot be out. I play my game, go back to the table, and go home. Time goes by, and eventually, Super Mario 3 comes out. I get my very own copy, and I pop it in the Nintendo, and I turn it on, and it's the exact same game that I had played at Casa Bonita. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. So for my entire life, that one place, more than anywhere, in my mind is this place where a child's wildest imagination can come true. It's the inside of a genie's lamp, this ethereal void space, where for one afternoon, for 1 hour, a child's wishes can be granted. And I experienced it, and I'm telling you that it's real. So when you guys started putting Casa Bonita in the show, and the DLC on the video game, my God, I lost my mind. I was in heaven. Casa Bonita, eat a burrito and the bread. So when I heard that they were going bankrupt in the pandemic, and that you guys had stepped in with all your money, the thing you decided to do is to save the Casa Bonita. There's a famous black comedy club here in Chicago where hundreds of very famous black comedians got their start. Jamie Foxx, Bernie Mac, Hannibal Buress. There's this amazing club. They went bankrupt. And they made a documentary about the club. And I just thought, how come none of these famous comedians that got their start there, that talk about this comedy club as a magical place, how come none of them offered to just step in, become part owner, maybe just give them the money they need to get by to the end of the pandemic? And it's a tragedy that club isn't here anymore. And you guys stepped in and rescued Casa Bonita. That means the world to me. It's like, you hope that good guys are real. You hope that there's someone out there that'll do a decent thing in this world. And you guys, on top of having the greatest street cred in the history of the game, on top of consistently producing comedy at the highest level, you're good guys. It made me so happy. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Well, I didn't know I was going to get my dick sucked today. Did you know you were going to get your dick sucked today, Matt? No, I had no idea that when I came into the office, a 3-foot squirrel was going to come in here and suck the back of my fucking dick.
Sorry, I guess I'm just a little bit excited,
So what's this Filipino wave thing you've been working on here?
Yeah, I have this animated universe. I always wanted to, write on cartoons and comedy shows. And one day I was thinking, what would I do with somebody else's characters? And it occurred to me, I have my own universe. And it's filled with characters. Why don't I take what I already have and write a show for that? As an experiment. To see if I could do this with somebody else's shit. Why not try it with my own thing? And so I've been creating little sitcoms within my universe.
Your universe? How long have you been doing this?
I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years at this point.
You've been making shitty South Park ripoffs for 3 to 4 years?
Well, that's not what it was, intended to be. There was this channel called Revenge of the Sis, and they got mad at us and mass flagged our channel and got it temporarily deleted. And rather than, get mad and cry about it or, take it the wrong way, what we did is we just created another channel. And I found this app where you can manipulate a picture and make it talk. And I'm looking at their show, and their show every day is just 2 fat lumps of shit sitting there in the same background. And it occurred to me, I said, I could take this app that I just found, and I could make a sitcom out of their show. And I could just use it to humiliate them and expose them and tease them, and it'll be just a disposable thing. The ultimate weapon. What are you gonna do, get mad at the fucking shitty cartoon?
You've been doing a troll for 4 fucking years? Buddy, I don't know how to tell you this, but you may have autism.
Well, it started as a troll, but then, the bit got old pretty fast, but I was having fun making these. Like, every episode I would just try and, experiment with iMovie and with green screen and with apps and different effects I could throw in there, and I was having a blast just figuring out what I could do creatively. I didn't really have a purpose for it, I just was having fun.
Wait a minute, you make this entire show on your phone? Seriously, buddy? Like, by yourself? Like, how much time does it take? How much time have you been spending on this?
Well, it usually only takes me, a few minutes for a short one, a few hours for a long one. It's nice because I can work with immediacy, which is, something that you guys also...
I'm confused, buddy. How did we get here from making fun of 2 guys that flagged your channel?
Anyway, some of the fans of the show started pointing out that Mersh and Royce look like Big Gay Al and Mr. Slave. So I thought, as a bit from one episode, I'll Photoshop their heads on the Big Gay Al and Mr. Slave. I'm doing these things in my Photoshop, and I go to move one of them over to get them to be about the same size in the picture, and I realize if I screen record my phone, I can make them move, kind of. I can make them walk. It's a very minimal amount of moving, but this is a game changer. Before that, this is basically a funny radio show. Like, I'm doing goofs with zero motion. This shit looked like Hanna-Barbera in the 70s. So I decided to make a Halloween episode, and I set it up like Five Nights at Freddy's, because, in this absurd world, Mersh's couch and his eye had both run away, and now they were coming back for revenge. They were coming to kill Mersh and Royce. And I set it up like it was going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's, cutting from camera shot to camera shot, because that was something I could pull off before I learned how to make them walk. And then about halfway through the episode, the couch burst out of the floor like fucking Jason, and they run. And they don't just run, they run upstairs and in between banisters and rails. And if you're someone who had been watching the show, your head should have exploded. You were like, what? Everything I know about this show has just changed. So that led to me doing at least another season and a half, just playing around with what I could do. And I started telling more and more elaborate stories with those characters. But eventually, I got bored. You can only make fun of the same guys so much. Plus, the entire rest of the internet is trashing this guy. It was like, I gotta do some other shit. So I started incorporating clips of my show. I did a podcast. I'm a comedian. I was on a podcast, Ian Ellis. And I started taking clips of our show and trying to kind of do little South Park animations around it, just to have some sort of visual thing to go with the audio. Because to just sit there and watch a YouTube video that is just audio is very boring. I just wanted some sort of visual element to go with it. And I started working out how could I make a little bit of a story around this. And this was around the time that Joe Rogan was deemed to be the head of the the dark alt intelligence, whatever, the alt intelligence. Joe Rogan was crowned, Jordan Peterson was rising to power. And I thought that this was so ridiculous that comedy podcasts had gotten to a point where they weren't funny anymore. And it was like comedy was dead, and it had been replaced by a desire for lectures. Like comedy had been usurped by learning.
Get onto therapy, but they don't want to get on the therapy. I'm telling you, every podcast these days, quote, comedy podcasts, they're just testosterone therapy podcasts. That's all they talk about.
I like him, but I don't feel like I learned anything watching his show. That's what people are saying about these comedy podcasts. And so I started working out a story where all these different characters from my universe, maybe they all go to high school together, or maybe they all go to school together like the kids in South Park, and goes to lunchtime, and each of them has their own podcast. And they're just switching from table to table, doing each other's podcasts in the circle-jerky way that all of these comedians and pseudo-intellectuals do their fucking podcast circuits. Well, I tried this for about 2 episodes and realized I'm not ready to pull this off. It looked like shit. My whole show looks like shit, and that's part of what's funny and charming about it, but it really looked bad. It's hard to watch. So I just stopped. I stopped for a long time. Eventually, I retired from comedy, and my podcast came to an end, and I found myself with a lot of free time on my hands. And this comedian named Brendan Schaub, he's very famous, he's Joe Rogan's best friend, sued my good friend Kyle, Sayans Entertainment Uniqueness. These are real people featured throughout my entire cartoon. It's all wildly absurd, but the crimes are real. I'm a tattletale. I can't believe you say a 1967 newspaper. And he did this, and I'm TMZ of everybody's crimes. In the YouTube community, they stuck up for Kyle for a minute, and then they realized he's really not a good guy. He has a drinking problem. He's maybe not good to his family. And so they didn't turn on him, but they stopped supporting him, And I said, no, somebody has to take up for Kyle. So we created a new cartoon series called Schaubfeld. And Schaubfeld details the trial between Brendan Schaub and Sayans Entertainment, while also making fun of Schaub's crew, Chris D'Elia and Brian Callen. This went on for about 11 episodes straight, and it was good. I really enjoyed it. But eventually, trials take time. Eventually we hit a wall, and I was like, I'm not going to sit here and turn out shit. I'll wait for the next development, So in the meantime, I didn't really have shit to do. But before my show had ended, I had made up this fake character called Little Fappy X. Little Fappy X is a mumble-rapping squirrel that only sings about fighting and fapping. He's here to have diss tracks and sing about TikTok pussy. And all of my friends hate this idea, so I delight in proving that it's the greatest idea that has ever happened. And they all loved it. I would have given up a week into it, but because they hated it, I am moving heaven and earth to make Little Fappy X the greatest thing that has ever existed in the history of avant-garde art. So I came up with this idea, what if Little Fappy X had a late-night talk show? And it's like, this is perfect because anyone can be the guest, like Space Ghost. Like anyone in real life or characters from fiction, dead or alive, I can have anyone on the show because it's a cartoon, and it's easy to animate because it's just gonna be fucking two people sitting on a goddamn couch. And after about one episode, I said, yeah, I'm not doing this. I really don't want to just sit here and make a fucking fake talk show. I want to make a show. And so I decided to make the first Philip Wave movie, which season 1 of The Late Night with Little Fappy X is the Philip Wave movie where I bring back all of the characters and I tie up loose story threads and I put in 1 million Easter eggs for anybody who's been watching since the start. It's a love letter to everybody who supported me and stuck around throughout the show.
So you mean to tell me that you think having a goof with your friends means you could tell copyright law to go fuck itself in the goddamn ass? Buddy, we're gonna sue your fucking dick off.
I'm sorry, what?
Hope you like being poor, buddy, because we're gonna sue the fuck out of you. Those glasses? Give me that. Your hat? I'm gonna take that too. Yeah, then we're gonna see how you like it when people take your shit. Huh?
I'm sorry. What's happening?
This is a cease and desist. We're gonna see your ass in court, buddy.
I'm sorry. What's going on here? Are you guys not offering me a job?
A job?
But Casa Bonita.
Oh, look, he's from Colorado. Ooh. Oh, my God. When will we ever find somebody from Colorado to help work on our show? Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Listen, buddy, you seem like a sweet kid. So here's what I'm gonna do. You like us? You like everything we do? You're a big fan of the show?
Yeah, I love you guys.
Well, as a fan of us, and as a personal favor for me, your hero, I'm asking you, buddy, can you please just stop? Yeah, just stop. Just stop doing this. Stop it. We need you to stop hurting us. So what do you say, guy? You gonna stop, or we gonna sue your fucking dick off? Okay, I think he's got the message. Can you please get the fuck out of my office?
Fappy, what's going on? What happened, man?
I'm sorry. I blew it again. Every fucking time.
Buddy, what's going on?
They want me to stop the show. Instead of hurting them.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Huh? Fuck those guys.
Huh?
Yeah, fuck those guys. They're fucking telling me what to do. I'm fucking making a cartoon for 40 people. Suck my dick.
You mean it?
Yeah, man. I'm here to have fun. Fuck those guys.
I'm sorry, man. I feel like you work so hard. You do so much. You've been by my side forever. And you move heaven and earth to try and help me have some kind of career. And I fuck it up every time. And I just feel so bad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm wasting your time.
Fappy, you're not wasting my time. I'll tell you something. I used to date this girl, and every time we hung out, she always had us doing shit. We were on the clock 24/7. We're going to amusement parks, and movie, and dinners, and fucking magic, fucking escape rooms, and getaways. It's always, every time we have to be doing some shit. And so one day I was like, hey, can we just like hang out? like maybe just stop? And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, we're always doing stuff, you know? It's like, you know, I don't need to be doing stuff. I'm not here for the adventures. I'm here because I like being with you. And she was like, I'm always doing stuff because I'm scared that you're going to get bored and you're going to leave me. And I was like, I'm not here for the adventures. I'm here, you know, because I like being with you. I don't care what we're doing. I don't care if we're going to the grocery store. We're fucking sitting on the couch. I just like being around you. And the point is, Fappy, do I want to get that bag? Yeah, you're fucking goddamn right I want to get that bag. But I'm not here to get the bag. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm having fun. This is fucking lit, dude. I love it. Fucking 40 people here. I love it.
I like what we're doing here, even if it doesn't work.
Oh my god, are you gonna kiss me?
You're such a fucking gay person. You were fucking crying 5 minutes ago and I'm gay?
Alright, Belle, so what are we gonna do?
I mean, you're the captain, so I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But Tony is in the office.
So, kid, what's it gonna be?
You know what? I'm in.
You heard it here first, folks. The government and Google have gotten together and they have created a digital demiurge, an AI system that is using synthetic voices and people to usurp our very perception of reality. Skynet is real. We have been usurped by our own creation.
Do you have a product or business that you want to advertise on the Little Fluffy X Show? Or other Gas Digital podcasts? Well, right now go to theadside.com and click on the advertisers button for more information. What's up, you beautiful bastards? Welcome to the Late Night Live Stream with Little Fluffy X. I'm your host, Little Fluffy X. Before we get going, tonight's show is brought to you in part by Keeps. You know that 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time that they're 35, which when I learned about was shocking to me, but also shouldn't have been because we all have that one brother or uncle that's losing their hair. If you don't want to be that guy, Keeps can help you stop hair loss before it's too late with their scientific and affordable approach. The treatments are up to 90% effective at reducing and stopping further hair loss, and they say prevention is key. You also don't have to go broke to avoid going bald. Keeps offers generic versions of the only 2 FDA-approved hair loss products that are out there, and so some of you may have actually already tried them before, but probably never at this price. Which, on the note of price, for a limited time, you beautiful bastards can get your order for 50% off. And so, if you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/Franco, or just click that link in the description down below to receive 50% off your first order. Atlas VPN. Developed by top cybersecurity specialists and IT engineers in 2019, Atlas VPN was created to make the internet accessible and secure for everyone. And you can get the big deal now for just $1.83 per month, plus 3 months extra. Protect your privacy and get the many benefits of Atlas VPN for this ridiculously low price. You can take this limited time offer by clicking the link in the description. Now, you know what I love about Atlas VPN? Is I'm sitting there like, what am I going to watch today? And it's all boring because I've seen all the stuff. And so I open up Atlas and go beepity boop, America. I go to Roku.com, which is only available in like America, Canada, and England for some reason. And bingo bango, I'm watching SEAL Team 6. This is one of the best VPNs on the market. It'll unlock your favorite content from all over the world. Keep your Google searches in private. Don't let people track your results. Get real and organic search results. It'll stop ads and malware. Because it's more than just a VPN. It blocks all the malicious ads and trackers and notifies you when someone's trying to steal your data. You can get super cool deals. I'm talking like real discounts. Look at this. And last but not least, protect unlimited devices. Like I said, you can get Atlas VPN now at a huge discount. A 3-year subscription for just $1.83 per month. Plus 3 months extra and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Time's running out, so get your deal in the video description or in the pinned comment. Okay.
Fappy, I can't help but notice you seem a lot happier lately.
Well, thanks for noticing, Lane. As you know, I suffer from severe mental disorders. Schizophrenia, depression, suicidal thoughts. Well, that is I did, until I found our new sponsor, BetterHelp.com. Well, for me, I personally go to therapy just to gain perspective on things, just to learn how to communicate a little bit better, so I can improve myself. No matter what your goals are, or what's standing in the way of your happiness, BetterHelp can help. BetterHelp will connect you with a licensed professional therapist in a convenient, safe, and private online environment in as little as 24 hours. It's available worldwide, and BetterHelp allows you to send a message to your counselor anytime, as well as schedule a weekly video or phone session. BetterHelp is more affordable than traditional offline counseling, offers financial aid, and provides counselors with expertise in experience like anxiety, anger, trauma, and stress. Get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at BetterHelp.com/Lupe and Royce.
Guys, thank you for being here. Are you ready for our first act tonight? This is Transgender Ladybug, Focus CDS, doing Pro Trans Magic Hour. Here in the library near you. Ages 2 to 6.
And for my next trick, the disappearing sausage.
You see the sausage? It's clearly there. With just a little bit of magic. Voila! You no longer see the sausage. And then we make it a little bit of magic. Get it back on. Ho! The sausage returns. Disappearing sausage.
G'day, Rossi Doogie. Couldn't help but notice you sent me mate Jesse back.
Yeah, he's involved in a lawsuit. Figured we might need him around.
Alright, so what's this then? Some sort of fucking parole hearing? You to get out of here? I mean, nothing's changed. I'm still gonna have a fucking go at you. Well, I have a job that needs doing. If you want to do the job, you can go back. If not, you can continue to stay here. Alright then, out with it. Do. I need you to kill Ian Ellis.
Hey, and awesome, brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, the first time you kill that bastard, it feels so good. For those that don't know, Raid Shadow Legends is a brand new collection RPG. It's out on smartphones right now, and fantastically, it is totally free. And it has exactly what you want out of a game like this. It's got awesome 3D graphics, an amazing storyline, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and more than 400 champions to collect and customize. I know that I say this every time, but I really didn't expect all of this out of a mobile game. But just going through it and seeing the crazy levels of details on these champions. You also don't just have to take my word for it. Raid has almost 10 million players worldwide that have already downloaded it in just the past 3 months, and an almost perfect score in the Play Store. And so, if you're ready to join in on the fun, just go to the description of this video, download Raid using my specific link that I have down there. When you do that, you get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion to start your journey. The game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new update is now live. And so now there's a new awesome loyalty rewards program for new players. You can get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. Also, if you want to play with me, I literally just made a clan. It's called DeFranco. In game, my name is Philly DeFranco. Yeah, main point. Click the link, check it out, and have some fun. In the first.
G'day. Holy shit, Avi, how the fuck did you get out? Oh, fuck you, Ian. Fuck you. You telling me the last thought I'm gonna have after I leave this earth is fucking Ian Ellis was right? I fucking hate you, Fappy. I fucking hate you so goddamn much right now. Uncle Billy Bean, is that you? Karen, Loreline, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
That rather nasty squirrel had a go at us, and I'm afraid we've passed.
Jesus Christ, when was this?
Over the holiday. I didn't even get to open my presents.
So, does that mean that CEO...
That's right. He died not having fun and wound up in the other place. The land of the ponies.
Just checking in on you! Sherry's Berries. It says insert story when you've given or received the gifts. Well, I've been out of town. I haven't gotten Sherry's Berries yet. All right, Sherry's Berries. Since the end of the year is all about delicious holiday food, why not send an extra special holiday treat to friends, family, business associates, everyone you know? I've never met a person who didn't love Sherry's Berries. Send giant dipped strawberries from Sherry's Berries for only $19.99. That's over a 40% savings. Go to berries.com, click on the microphone, and type in Burr, B-U-R-R. For my listeners, double the berries for just $10 more. Berries are terrific and a sweet holiday gift. Here's the only way to get this special $19.99 Sherry's Berries offer. 866-FRUIT.
Blue Chew, MeUndies, MyBookie.com, Sherry's Berries. Call BetterHelp.com today. Alpha Scum, Extreme. Guys, don't forget to get on the following list. Follow us on Rumble. And please join our Teespring community. And join the Discord. Squarespace. Don't forget about Postmates.
What are you doing here?
Don't ask.
Hi, I'm Tucker Carlson, or am I? It has recently come to light that our media-based perception of reality may have been taken over by a digital demiurge. That's right, folks. The media we view is being edited in real time by an AI system that tailors reality to you. You may be watching me, or you may be watching a synthetic replica with full facial and voice cloning capability, speaking to you in my voice, using my likeness to transmit a message that is tailored to your user profile. Believe it or not, you have been branded since birth and maybe little more than livestock in a planetary novelty farm.
Breaking motherfucking news! Little Fluffy X, aka Little Fappy X, has just been brutally gunned down on the set of his show, The Late Night Live Stream with Little Fluffy X. We now go live to his manager, Tony, who is on the scene reporting.
Hey, Gabagoo. You know, Little Fluffy X, you know, he wasn't just an employee. He was like a brother to me, you know what I'm saying? There's a real special bond that we shared. Now, as I held his dying body in my arms, the last thing he said to me was, Tony, the show must go on. And so it is mournfully and regretfully that I say, we are now holding open auditions to fill the role of Little Fluffy X. We will announce once we have a candidate chosen.
Rasta, what in the fuck is going on around here?
Oh, hey, Bill. I assume you ran into CEO's wife and kid. You know, if CEO really is in the land of the ponies, and Flappy's out here doing reads for Keeps.com, I figured this might be our last and best hope, you know, to reunite them and maybe bring CEO back.
So you shot him in the fucking head?
Yeah, well, you know, plan's a plan. But I did come down here and shoot Ozzy afterwards. You know, I figured, you know, if all four of us die, the whole thing resets, so just in case you got shot, I figured I'd better be here. Thank God I was.
Has anybody ever told you you might be a fucking sociopath?
Is that really the kind of thing you want to say to a sociopath? Anyway, my work is done, so I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, dig?
Finally, with little Fappy X out of the way, I can lie about my weight and nobody will call me out on it. Hey everybody, look at me. Isn't my body super sweet and ripped? Yeah, I'm not fatter than my fat suit impression of Mersh. I'm not fatter than Texas-sized penguin Mersh. My body is ripped.
Dude, bloody fucking hell, how the fuck did I end up back here?
Oh, hey, Ozzy, you're back. Says here in the file, I guess somebody shot you.
Who in the fuck shot me? I thought they had a zero guns policy on the fucking set.
I got no idea, man. Guess it's just one of those mysteries.
You fucking cunt. So, like, what are you doing here?
Told you, man. I don't want to talk about it.
I know, but, like, why? Like, skip all this, like, gay thing, like, you keep bringing me up and, like, making it all emotional and stuff, and, like, what happened to the AI voice of me? Like, what? You know what? Skip all that. Like, what are you doing here?
You know what I mean? I deleted that fucking AI thing, and I signed back up, but then it got rid of the voice. I mean, I sure wasn't finna make another. You know what? That's what happened to that part. So that your voice is just gonna be different now.
Ian, you just have to let this go, man. Sometimes you just don't get to have answers. Sometimes you just gotta eat that. Can you be my friend and just take the goddamn L on this one?
You know what? Fuck you, pussy ass nigga. You know, this isn't my first time here. You want to know the secret to get out of here?
What? What is the super magic secret word that gets us out of the land of the ponies? What? What is it?
All you have to do to get out of here is remember the last time you had fun. Do you remember the last time you had fun?
Yeah, but you have to ask yourself, like, what is fun? Like, was any of this fun? Like, was this ever fun? None of this was ever fun.
I had fun once. It was humiliating.
You gotta ask yourself, what is fun? Like, where do you get your idea of fun from? Like, Fraudman, he would say being Chris Chan is fun. And maybe it is, but maybe it's not. Like, do you want to sex up your mom like some cheap bimbo? Would you put your Mac down? I had a hot mom. Did you have a hot mom? Where's your mom? Rev comment.
Hi, I'm Bland White Guy with an internet connection. Yep, I'm on YouTube regurgitating all the headlines that I read on Reddit about MMA. Yep, that's right, I didn't have it in me to be an athlete myself, but I sure do like the attention I get from talking about this. So, the latest news in MMA. Remember that fighter that retired 10 years ago, Brendan Schaub? Well, we interviewed his fired assistant, Mark Harley. Mark Harley came on here to defend himself about allegations he was getting from his ex-wife as they're having a very public breakup, which is all over the fighter and the kids subreddit, and I definitely do not want all their views and attention. Yes, we are not looking for clicks and views. This is legitimate news. We are not doing Jerry Springer shit. I am serious about this MMA shit. Anyway, after we had him on, his ex-wife had something to say about it. So we invited her to come on the show. So ladies and gentlemen, the latest in MMA news, we're going to talk to Brendan Schaub's fired assistant's soon-to-be ex-wife, bisexual Wolverine.
Thank you for having me on. Bisexual Wolverine is appalled by the lies that this bitch has been spreading, and I appreciate the chance to set the story straight.
Oh, bitch, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'm stream sniping your ass.
Well, hey, thank you for being here, bisexual Wolverine.
Now, Mark did say if he wanted to hurt you, clearly, it looks like he could hurt you. It's like, so, and he did show us those videos, and it seemed like you were antagonizing him, and he was just, maybe not handling the situation the best, but not necessarily a bad guy in that situation.
Mark, don't be fooled by his lies, all right? I've seen Brennan Schaub cheat on his wife. Is that what you want? Is that what you need to get your views hard? All right? I've seen Brennan Schaub cheat. Mark, he ate my cat.
Oh, as if I'd ever eat pussy.
He said maybe if I acted more like a wife, he'd act more like a husband. Bisexual Wolverine didn't get into a relationship with a big gay lion to sit around and play housewife. Oh, hey, look at me. Look, I'm Pickle Fluffy. Pickle Fluffy. Fabba-dabba-dab-dab. Pickle Fluffy.
It stinks. Oh, hey, how you doing there? What's up? I'm Van Margera. And I'm Vinny the Snake. No. Oh, dude, who's this babe of an assistant you got here? Oh, dude, Bronto, dude, Bronto.
Honey child, you better stop.
Dude, I'm here to see if you're interested in doing the little Fappy X memorial comedy show. Yeah, every year we raise money for his family. Oh, dude, we're gonna make a documentary about his life. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be brutal, dude. Except we're gonna change all his core philosophies and make it about anti-racism. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so corporate. He's gonna fucking love it, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, alright, show me. When was the last time you had fun?
Honestly?
And the point is, Fappy, do I want to get that bag? Yeah, you're fucking goddamn right I want to get that bag. But I'm not here to get the bag. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm having fun. This is fucking lit, dude. I love it. There's fucking 40 people here. I love it. I like what we're doing here, even if it doesn't work.
You know what? Call me a cynical old man who's just taking pets that are about to die and adopting them for a week so that I can use them for YouTube views. But I didn't know how much love I had in my heart until I had someone to give it to. Isn't that right, Mr. Biggly Wiggly's word?
I thought these niggas had millions of views on Rumble. Why are they begging for views on YouTube?
The lonely stoner beats his meat at night. Fap, 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 fap. Fap, 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 fap.
Ever since I was a kid. The sea's been calling. So, I'm setting out to follow my dreams. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. All I need is a loyal crew. And I think together we'd make a pretty good team. We're heading up to the Grand Light. A treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands and bigger pirates. Careful with that! I don't work for you. I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew. Not a crew. We haven't sailed together for very long, but I know we've got each other's backs. Old great fighters call out their finishing moves. No, they don't.
Be as theatric and gay as we can, and we're gonna make a little series out of it.
You mean you're gonna be as theatric and gay as you can?
Yes, is everybody down for that?
Fappy, it's almost Halloween. I want to go get some slutty costumes.
Hey, you got it, babe. Say, Sanji, how much money do we have in the bank account?
Currently that would be about $0.
What about all the money we made fucking cutting everybody's heads off and taking their audience and being king of the pirates?
That actually cost us money. And subscribers, and views, and possibly a couple friendships.
Come in.
Hey, Naruto, If you and the other Powder Puff girls ain't too busy, I'd like to have a moment of use time.
Tony, listen, man. Every time I try to do the show, like every time, things go horribly wrong. Celebrities try to kill me. There's aliens. There's a fucking robot thing that came after my family. I'm done. I'm out. I'm not doing the show.
Yeah, I hear what you was saying and all, but how about doing a special?
A special?
Yeah, so the network needs a Halloween special. So I don't know if you was up to it, but you know, your take after taxes and all that other horse shit, you probably walk away with quick $250,000 just for doing a special and saying titty 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 a couple times. How about that?
Sanji, you in?
I'm actually kind of busy menacing people right now.
You know, menacing, I'm not going to say is part of my job, but if you could use some help, I might know a couple guys.
He's just fucking emailing people, man. You got a super emailer in there? You got a super emailer in your pocket?
As a matter of fact, I do. Here, take this. It's the iPhone 37. Won't be out for 10 more years. Check it out. It's fucking great.
What the fuck even is this thing?
You know what ethereal elemental is?
No, I don't think anybody does.
Think of it as like a bot or a demon. Kind of both. Anyway, market research said the whole demon thing kind of freaks people out, so we're doing some pre-programming and, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, give it 10 years. Anyway, you can have this one.
You don't want it?
I got a better one.
How the fuck did you even get this?
Kid, I work in showbiz. That means shaking a lot of hands with big tech and devil-worshipping crazies. Anyway, here's how it works. You give it a command, it does the fucking command. Watch this. Hey, stupid! Fucking take Sanji here's email and send it to who you want to send this to.
Could you please cut and paste this to all people that work in any form of media or entertainment? Oh, and Nick. I fucking hate that guy.
Hey, Gabagoo, your letter's been sent off. Now let's go get this fucking special going.
Yeah, little Fappy X. Fat. Let's take your titties out and pull your skirt up. Take your titties out. Let me see your inner thighs. Take your titties out and bend over so it's Halloween. Fappy's ready to go.
Oh, look! A lickety email!
If you don't stop what you has been doing, I'll expose you. I wasn't sure anybody even knew I existed. I guess I'll be paying you a visit, Mr. Fappy X.
G'day! I didn't know the Leaning Tower of Pizza was in Japan. Dude!
Babe, you're so smart. You're like a genius. You're like a genius. Anyway, I just got a text from little Fappy X. He's doing a Halloween special. Babe, we gotta get to Colorado.
Oh boy, who could that be? Probably my good friends Royce and Birch come to see me. Hey J-Luck, in my brand new apartment. Hey, who the fuck are you?
I'm a fucking demiurge!
Holy Vegito, I'm a fucking goblin now!
You too, Mr. Couch! So, does anybody know where Potato Boy is?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I got some news. Potato Girl is pregnant.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, it happened while he was working on the set of Disney's End Power. How in the fuck does something like this even happen?
Oh, honey child, you know me. I'd spread my legs for anyone. I ain't picky.
It just cost me $18 million and most of my appetite. Yeah, hold your horses, hold your horse. What the fuck? Hey, Gabagoo, once you scrub the blood off, this place don't look so bad.
You know, I really hate it when they add kids to an animated series or a show at all.
You literally have a kid.
Yeah, but he's not, like, on the show.
Speaking of which, where is your kid at?
Oh, I think Anime said that Nick was watching him today.
Dude, I fucking hate Nick so much.
Hey, now, do you want to play with me? No, not really. Well, then you better get out of here.
Hey, come on now, let's play nice. I'll tell your dog is ugly. Oh boy, someone's at the door! Oh, ba, 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 ba. Oh, ba, ba, ba. I don't feel in charge! I don't feel in charge! Oh, ba, 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 ba.
Ah, got him!
All right, Fappy. Happy.
Oh my god, I'm so fucked up right now. I super do not like car crashes. G'day, looks like I've gone right to pieces. Don't worry babe, I'll glue you back together, don't worry. Alright, no time for all that, there's fucking zombie things out there. You're just gonna have to carry me around like God of fucking war, yeah? You think they're trying to kill me because I'm black? Or because I love Hitler?
Did he just say that he loves Hitler?
Fappy, there's a fucking army of Super Satan demons outside. You've got to lock the fucking doors.
Hey, what's up, you grog-brained faggot?
Too lickety late.
What in the fuck is going on right now?
You have to update your password.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The passcode on the phone that Tony gave you. It's me. I'm the ethereal being. You have to update your passcode.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm being murdered by a literal demon as we speak.
Oh, the demiurge thing. Yeah. I paused him for a second so we could talk. This is really important. You need to update your passcode.
What exactly? Like numbers?
Yeah, your passcode. Just give it to me.
1223.
It has to be 6 numbers.
17?
Alright, make sure you write it down. If you don't have it, the next time I ask for it, they'll permanently lose access to me. Super important, don't forget that number, okay? Alright. Later. Oh, it's alright, guys. It's over. I dumped a bucket of water on his head. Her daddy with an iPhone. Water still kills iPhones. Okay, guys. Okay, it's safe now.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy
here. I just remembered something. Oh yeah? Don't worry, it wasn't you.
Are you okay? Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. We understand. No problem. Are you okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, 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 don't worry. Don't worry.
The lonely stoner beats his meat at night. Fap, 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 fap.